Alright, I am here with Corviknight, and I'm just doing a walk around of my island to see what's going on. This is my pallet town. I'm a huge fan of the Eevees, so I've got houses for them all finally built. This is where I live with Sylveon, my favorite, and Eevee and Flareon. I also put Ralts in here because it was difficult for me to get all the Eevees that I wanted into a home. If you put Leafeon near fire, my adorable little fireplace here, Leafeon does not like it, as Leafeon burns in fire. Across the street, I have my other favorites, who of course are not here, but this is where Absol and Umbreon live. They actually have the same personality as Corviknight, so as they can't fly, I kind of just bring Corviknight around as kind of a proxy. Here we go. Hello. Oh, she's so sweet. I always feel so bad about bringing honey, because you don't actually, I guess you just eat it yourself. But yeah, they're having fun. Here. Have some snacks. And Umbreon just ran around the corner while I was trying to give it snacks. Umbreon has done several things like this to me. So my idea with... Of course you are. My idea with Umbreon and Absol's house was that I wanted to build a library for them. They both like... Get out of my way, please. They both like darkness, and they both like books and reading. So I made a dark library that you can't see any of the books that you're going to be reading in, which I guess doesn't matter because you can't read. Then I realized I was going to put their beds upstairs, and then they just wouldn't go up there. So that's now its own whole house that other people live in. So they technically don't actually have any beds, which is probably why they weren't there. These wonderful, I absolutely love the Eevee flower cushions. The Eevee flower cushions are out for them so that they can sleep. And then in the back, underneath an awning, so they don't get, touched by the sun like the vampires they are, they've got a little bed here, so they can probably figure that out. Upstairs is the Space Museum. Yep, that's where Zorua, I don't know, that cute little fox thing, and Abra live. And this is actually set so you can see him from the outside. He's actually just psychotically looking out at you the whole time. I love him very much. Next, I have my electric boys. Oh, there's Raichu. Raichu was like one of the very last Pokemon I got to fill my Pokedex, and it is now one of my favorites. Raichu is the cutest thing that's ever existed. Raichu, Jolteon, and Pikachu live here. Pikachu was you can only get them on this island, so I always kept them here. The original idea was to put them with the other Kanto starters, but they've got their DDR set up, and they've got the linked Game Boys, which is just a callback to 4th grade playing Pokemon. This is where Leafeon lives after Leafeon decided that Leafeon does not like fire. He's got a cute little shop here with... This is technically enough to get me some of the potato hamburgers in case I ever needed them. And I just really like doing the pots on top of the edges, so then you just have this double layer of flowers. So he lives here. Of course I have a minute. I am doing absolutely nothing, little Poliwag. How are you doing? I'm never bored when I'm with you, Poliwag. Thank you. I will never plant these. I actually forgot Poliwag lived on this island. I had a bed down here. I don't remember why I got rid of it. And then up here is actually where that stupid paint dog lives. I don't like the painting mechanic, and I have told Smear Guru that many times. He has still not fixed it. Oh, hello. Aw. Aren't you cute? I don't like this, but this like halfway, I never quite figured out how to make that good. So this is where Espeon, oh, you're actually here. Hello, sweetheart. Espeon lives in the gazebo. Espeon also likes bright, so I could have put them in there, but I flip-flopped on this gazebo so many times that I decided that you have to live here, Espeon. Oh no, you would look so cute living with Sylveon. But I'm not doing it. Anyway, you have your own shop. I specifically didn't put Abra in a crystal ball in with Abra because on my bucket list is having Espeon and Abra uses together. Abra has never come here. Abra can fly, there's no excuse. This is my friend from Fork's favorite Pokemon, so gets to live on this island. I do also have 3 Pikachu variants here. The rest are all, of course, living with Pikachu on Bleak Beach. Here's where Vaporeon lives. It's just like a basic beach resort kind of place. Really, oh, that's absolutely adorable. Poliwag lives here too, but really the crowning jewel is just this giant hot springs that they have. Hello. Legendary dog whose name I don't remember. Raikou, maybe. Actually, I haven't logged in a while, so I have to do all those settings. Or all my dailies. Oh, hello. No one ever comes here either. It's too far off from the beaten track, even though I put 45 different things here. Usually they're all up in the hot springs, but I'm doing videos, so of course they aren't. And this is where Glaceon's shop is. Oh, can you fit here? Okay. Yeah, that's the normal spot. So this is Glaceon's, I guess, just drinks and shaped ice shop. What I did was I built a tiki bar. Didn't realize that I hated it. The tiki bar was awful. It looks exactly like this, actually, except it's like they put sand and trash everywhere. Hated it. So I rebuilt it brick by brick, and I just made it ice and water. And she actually lives back here. I'm sure she won't be here because she's so pretty. She lives back here. And the idea was that I'd have, like, you know, the ice Pokemon bones in the ice. And it's actually just kind of more creepy than cool. But dinosaurs are cool, so I kept it. And she's happy in here. They're all the Eevees are awesome. Because why else just build everything for them? This is the half-finished fire temple that I really mean to put Charizard in. And I will one day do that, Charizard. I'm sorry, buddy. So that's where all my Eevees live. The rest of the island is always in different stages of being completely needing people to be set up. But I got those Eevees set up, and then honestly I stopped playing for like a week. So that is my introduction, and you were forced to be here by your YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much.